spent in a miserable way.
Cubs family patriarch Joe Ricketts apologizes after racist emails are revealed and opposed. High Strong. A series of by Splinter News on Monday appears to show Joe Ricketts, the patriarch of the family that owns the Cubs, sharing and endorsing racist jokes and conspiracy theories. Ricketts, 77, and his son and team chairman Tom Ricketts, issued separate statements regarding the emails after they were posted. I deeply regret and apologize for some of the exchanges I had in my emails, Joe Ricketts said in a statement. Sometimes Islamophobia was prevalent in many of the emails, with Ricketts stating, Muslims are naturally my enemy in one. Others mentioned the Chicago Mayor Rahm Emanuel issued a statement Tuesday morning that vigorously condemned the bigoted tone of the emails. Joe Ricketts once said that I do not share his values, Emanuel wrote. Truer words were never. Joe Ricketts should consider himself lucky he has never met my mother. She would teach him. Tuesday afternoon, Major League Baseball issued its statement. We are aware of the email exchanges involving Joe Ricketts. While many of the emails, Tom Ricketts emphasized that his father is involved in the operations of the Cubs. Although Joe Ricketts sold 34 million shares of the TD Ameritrade company he founded for about $403 million to cover the equity needed to purchase the Cubs in 2009. We are aware of the racially insensitive emails in my father's account that were published by an online media outlet, Tom Ricketts wrote in his statement. Let me be clear, the language and views expressed in those emails have no place in our society. My father is not involved with the operation of the Chicago Cubs in any way. I am trusted with who does what for the Cubs. A look at the franchise. Twitter at MD Gonzalez. To get unlimited access to all our Cubs coverage. It's just 9. A series of by Splinter News on Monday appears to show Joe Ricketts, the patriarch of the family that owns the Cubs, sharing and endorsing racist jokes and conspiracy theories. Ricketts, 77, and his son and team chairman Tom Ricketts, issued separate statements regarding Ricketts, 53, and his family bought the team in 2009. That was his idea. Ricketts, 53, and his family bought the team in 2009. That was his idea. Co-owner of the team with her siblings. She also sits on the board of directors. She has a law degree from the University of Michigan and serves on the leadership council for Lambda Legal, a civil rights organization. Co-owner of the team with her siblings. She also sits on the board of directors. She has a law degree from the University of Michigan and serves on the leadership council for Lambda Legal, a civil rights organization.
Raindrops.